So, I guess this whole thing with traveling and security has got everybody on edge. Rightfully so. If you don't have your stuff together, you don't have your credentials, you have something to be worried about. But for the people who do have their things, you would think that it would be easier for us to just move around. But this thing has everybody kind of messed up. So this is where we're at. I think we're gonna do Catfish this evening. Yeah. So we're out getting our steps like usual. And like usual, taking time to reflect. Trying to make sense of all this. You know? Because it's all pretty weird. I think about people that I know, that I used to work with. Can't help but think about them, you know, because you know, at least I know. They came right out and told me in so many words without, telling you without telling you, basically. And it's not hard to figure out. But, man, I've got the one friend who has medical issues, and I believe he goes to dialysis, and he's an illegal. At least I believe he is. But he works hard. I mean, he practically lives at the job. At least he did. I don't know if he does anymore. Because he had a family, wife and kids. He's sick. His mom is sick. So I was like, just crossed my mind thinking about what kind of condition they may be in right now. I remember going to see him at the hospital. I can't help. And then there's the other coworker. He might as well had came out and told me his whole setup. I was just like, man. And now, this is a few years back. They talked about it or whatever. But the government, I guess they were acting on it. But it wasn't this much aggression. It wasn't so aggressively being done. But now, they coming after any and everybody. It looks the slightest bit you know. So, yeah, that's happening. If you look at statistics, you know, you start thinking birth rates are going down, population's going down, and all other minorities are going up. So a lot of things to think about there. If you want to read into it, there could be a number of things. But one thing for sure, it is a thing. It's changed how everything works now, how everything's viewed. It make you question everything. Look at those decorations. That's pretty cool. See this, guys?
Happy Halloween, human. Let's make this night out of this world.
This thing here. It's pretty cool. Some people go out their way for Halloween. So if you guys like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification button. And if you could, you know, definitely let somebody know about this. Get out and get your exercise too if you can, if the weather's still permitting. You know? Oh man. Get your walks. Oh man. So my foot's a little better. It's a little bit more healed. Now it's the arch. The arch is what hurts now because I have been walking off my arch, so it fell. You know, I had a really steep arch. So when you have arch support and it fails, it hurts when it's on its way back. And I needed to wear newer shoes that I had that had new arch supports in them to push the arch up. So that's what's happening right now. It's pushing the arch up. tired, thirsty. Not really tired, just really thirsty. I started out on these long walks. And before you know it, I'm so far away. I do that on purpose. So I can give myself some space to walk back. This is what it is. I'm super far now. Well. It's gonna sound like a toy. Everybody's looking. I must look super hot. I got on a jacket, but it was cooler when I came out. I'm gonna have to put it back in my bag. He got on a jacket. He got on a jacket. Maybe it's the camera and the microphone. Yeah, I guess it would look kind of weird. Although my foot doesn't hurt, it's trying to. I mean, it hurts, it throbs. But it's really trying to kick in right now. I'm just trying to ignore it. But it's definitely doing its thing. Let's do it. I think we're gonna transfer some cash. So I can get something to drink. Yeah, I think that's the best option. I think this is our street here. Where we're gonna go now. Because this is my coconut shop. So my coconut guy here, I guess ICE took him. I seen a video, another lady came here and she liked the coconut guy too. You know, come get his gourmet coconuts, how he fixes them up. But she came and reported on it, and then all of a sudden disappeared. And then on top of that, she had a video of ICE taking him. It was weird how that worked out, but that's what happened. It's a nice bar. All this time I've been coming to this place, I never knew they had that bar with the open they can open up their window. Never knew that. They flying their flag upside down. They flying their flag right side up. They probably not friends. One's got flag upside down, one's got flag right side up. Across the street from each other. They got their flag right side up. There's always like all nice houses, and then there's like either one or two houses on the block that's just totally overgrown. So there's two more flags. They're facing the right direction. They're not placed on the pole upside down. And that's what makes this place pretty good, when you can look at, you know, disagreeing and no confrontation. It's just, that's that.